Ever wondered what you need to know before setting foot on a plane to the USA under the H1B visa program? Well, you're not alone. Travel advisories issued by the U.S. Department of State are a crucial part of your pre-travel checklist. They exist to help you stay informed and safe during your travels. So what exactly are these advisories? They're public announcements that provide information about safety conditions in countries around the world, including potential risks and how to plan your travel accordingly. They could be about anything from political unrest and health emergencies to natural disasters. The goal? To help you make informed decisions about your travel plans. Understanding these advisories ensures that your journey is as smooth and safe as possible. So, before you pack your bags and head to the airport, be sure to check the latest advisories. Now that you understand the importance of travel advisories, let's dive into what they entail. So, what exactly are these travel advisories and why should you care? Well, travel advisories are guidelines issued by governments to inform citizens about the safety conditions of foreign countries. There are 4 levels. Level 1, exercise normal precautions, is the green light. It indicates that the destination is relatively safe, but travelers should still be aware of their surroundings. Level 2, exercise increased caution, is the yellow light. There may be heightened risks to safety and security that travelers need to be aware of. Level 3, reconsider travel, is the orange light. This suggests serious risks to safety and security. Finally, Level 4, do not travel, is the red light. This is used for locations with a greater likelihood of life-threatening risks. For those traveling under the H1B visa program, it's essential to understand these levels to know what you're stepping into. Armed with this knowledge, you can now prepare for your journey more effectively. Packing for a trip is always a challenge, but knowing what to bring and what to leave behind can make your travel experience smoother. Let's start with the essentials. Your passport, visa documents, and proof of employment are non-negotiable. Don't forget your address in the US and your employer's contact details. Now on to point 4, prescription medicines. Always carry your prescription medicines in their original packaging along with the doctor's prescription. It is not just crucial but also a requirement in many instances. Our 5th point is about health records. Consider transferring your health records to your healthcare provider in the US. This will help them understand your medical history and provide appropriate care. It might seem like a hassle, but it's a worthwhile effort for your health. Now let's talk about the no-goes. Certain food items like fruits, vegetables, and meat products are a big no. The US has strict rules about bringing in food from other countries to protect their agriculture. Also, leave behind any drugs unless they're the ones we discussed under prescription medications. As a general rule, avoid carrying anything that could be considered a weapon. This includes certain sharp objects, firearms, and even some seemingly harmless items like certain types of scissors. Remember, packing smart is the first step to a hassle-free journey. Navigating airport immigration can be daunting, but knowing what to expect can ease your worries. Let's delve into some common questions you might encounter at the border gate. First up, what is the purpose of your visit? This is your opportunity to clearly state your intent to work under the H1B visa program. Following this, you may be asked, how long do you plan to stay? Be precise and confident in your response, aligning it with the duration of your visa validity. Another typical inquiry is, where will you be staying? Whether it's a hotel or an apartment, have the address ready. You might also be asked about your place of employment and your role at the company. Remember, honesty is the best policy. Provide clear, concise answers and keep any relevant documents on hand for verification. With these in mind, you'll be well prepared for the immigration process. We've covered a lot of ground, so let's take a moment to recap. We started with understanding the travel advisories, the warnings and guidelines that are meant to keep you safe and informed during your journey. We then moved on to discuss what to carry and what to avoid when traveling to the US under the H1B visa program. Remember, being well prepared is crucial to a smooth and hassle-free journey. We also discussed some common questions you might face at the border gate. The key takeaway here is to be honest and straightforward with your responses. Lastly, we emphasized the importance of carrying the necessary documents at the port of entry. Having the right paperwork can mean the difference between a smooth entry and a delayed process. The world of international travel can be complex, but with the right information and preparation, it doesn't have to be daunting. With these tips, you're now ready to embark on your journey. Safe travels.